Hehellurei. Ja hellät tunteet. Katsotaan lähteekö tää. Äänet tuli pelistä. Mutta nyt katsotaan mitä tapahtuu. Aha. No niin, kato. Tulihan se sieltä. Hyvä, loistavaa. Eli tänään pelillä on Kingdom Come Vittu. No, mutta se on sitten niin. Ei muuta kuin uusi peli. Mitä? Nope. Mennään ihan normaalilla modella vaan ja lähdetään kuule giggaileen tänne maailmaan. Early 5th century was a time of turmoil of the Holy Roman Empire. Blah 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 blah, Charles IV, but now with the son of Italy, the Roman throne was falling into disorder. The inactivity angered many of the nobility and one of his half-brother King Sigmund of Hungary, who decided to take this drastic step ja bla bla bla, tuli vallottaa maailmaa. Woohoo! Niin siinä käy. Kun monarkiat. Käytetään väkivaltaa hyväksymään se, että saadaan niinku lisää valtaa ja bla bla bla. Yllättävää. Peli, jossa äänet ei ole ihan niin kovalla kuin yleensä peleissä yleensä kun tulee tämmönen kohtaus. Mä en oo siis koskenut ääniasetuksiin. Tulee niinku tärrykalut räjähtää. Tää oli aika decent. Niinku äänen taso. Sanotaan näin. Aha. Seven Dwarfs. Jaha. Who is this guy? Se oli muuten jännä, mitä mä kuulin tästä pelistä. Eli joka ikinen cutscene on niin kuin engine cutscene. Eli ne ei ole vaan videotiedosto, mikä laitetaan silleen blam, pff, vaan niin kuin tässäkin, niin tää niin kuin pelimoottori renderöi tän koko ajan, niin kuin tavallaan niin kuin peli olisi menossa. Tai näin mä ymmärsin. Mitä sitten vähän puhuttiin. Onpas se nyt kumma. Näin ja...
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Tästä päätellen meidän nimi on Henry.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Niin kuin minä.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
You rogue. That's how you talk to your son. Vanhemmuus. Tippejä. Numero 1. Kingdom Come. Kun lapsesi pystyy. Käskisi nostaa edes sängystä. Tasapainoinen nuori mies. No niin. Katsotaan miten meidän käy. Aha. Unexpected visit. Saadaanko me videokuvaa? Dydy.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Ei. Yeah.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Elikkä me saatiin...
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Okay.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Yllätys.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was... with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess.
Oh.
Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage.
Kerro.
Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
No niin, puolet meni ohitte tästäkin.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
No niin. Lähdetään kattoo, minkälainen homma. Oho. Onpa wibbly wobbly. Katsotaas. Joo. Aha. Kiitos. Näytä meille FPS. Oho. Juuri 60. No huhhuh. Mut hei, se on ihan fine. Eikö niin? Niin katsotaas. Hop, ovi auki. No, onkohan se tää ovi? Kai se on. Noniin, me ollaan ulkona. Tuolla on toi. Noniin, let's run. Okei, eli alhaalla on toi Discovered Grindstone.
Come here, I need your help.
Joo, mä oon tässä.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
And sometimes you need the power of persuasion actually. You can often choose what kind of impression you want to make of them. Social status of paramount. I'm afraid to cross you and be more in asking risk. Aha. Okay.
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Ai. No niin. Let's do this. Aha. Guest and journals. Juu, kyllä, niin. Okei. Quest log. Eli F on collect the debt for Kunesh. Debt for Kunesh, eli F. Tonne. Niin, onko tässä mappia? No onhan tässä. Niin mä oon tässä näin, okei. Eli F on tonne alas. Noniin. Loistavaa. Jep. Done that already. Oho, tiputtiin alle 50. No huhhuh. Nyt ei pysty. Ai. Tiputetaan mediumille ja... Yes. Mä pystyn tekemään tällaisen uhrauksen. Pakko tehdä, koska ei tää on ihan unplayable, jos menee alle 60 fps. Ai. Se on semmoista se pelaaminen. No niin. No, sillä menee hetki. Mä otan lisää kokista ja mietin elämää. Joo. Näköjään se oli virhe muuttaa näitä grafiikoita. Tässä näyttäisi menevän hetki. Ai täällä on latauspalkki tälle. Voi vittu. Vittu mage. Tässä menee aikaa. Niin ja se hetki kun mä olin tästä poissa, niin se oli vaan sitä varten, että meillä rupesi tiskikone vuotaa jotain omamääräistä siellä vettä, niin täytyy kipitellä. Kipi. No, onneksi se on ihan just ladannut. Katsotaan kuinka paljon me saatiin, kun haelta mediumilla. Koska sitten myöhemmin mä kerkeen varmaan twiikkailee näitä asetuksia täällä ihan rauhassa. Eikä tänne varmaan mediumillakaan huonolta näytä. No niin. Joko nyt? Olisin varmaan muuten laittanut tän SSDlle tän pelin, mutta kun 40 gigaa on aika paljon 250 gigasta. No, sehän nosti hei sitä ihan hirveesti. Just. 60. No voi vittu. No, me mennään nyt sitten tällä kertaa. Mä sitten joskus omalla ajalla niin katon noi asetukset niinku kunnolla kuntoon. Aha. Joo, selvä. Noniin.
I'll be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing, so leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
What? Anteeksi. Ottipa muuten selästä. Okei. Try to get the axe hammer and nails back another way. Okay. Steel! No, we don't. Ei, me ei lähetä tähän. Ovi kiinni. Hop. Nope. Okei, mitäs muuta meillä oli täällä? Pick up the cross cord at the castle. Ei ollut. Se oli vaan näytti se alue, mitä mä olisin voinut ryöstää, niin joo, no. Mä menen tonne crossquardille. Mä voisin kyllä ensin käydä puhumassa tolle äijälle täällä. Okei. Ja siis isälle.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Nope.
I went to see Kunesh, but he wouldn't pay and then he threatened me.
I might have known. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
No niin. Hyvä. Lähdetään hakemaan sitten tätä kaveria täältä. No niin. Mitäs? Okei.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Aha. Joo. Sitten lähdetään Aalle. Ja sitten tolle toiselle. Eli meillä on nyt rahat niihin myös. Pum. Vaikuttaa oikein kivalta peliltä. Vieläkö ton FPS saisi vähän korkeammalla? Arvostaisin. No niin.
How are you?
How are you? Let's talk trade.
God be with you.
10 me tarvittiin. Okei. Elikkä 0,5 coinia.
What the hell?
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
Okei. Elikkä se pyytää 5 siitä. Niin otetaan tommonen modest 4.
Agree?
More.
Katsos tommosta.
Aye. For that amount I can be persuaded.
Noniin, yes. Oh ja, hyvä. Sitten... Ei. Sitten lähdetään hakemaan tavernasta. Jaha. What happened? No niin, sitä minäkin.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this. He would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobs had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Nope. Jos se musta riippuu.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
Koska mä en oo kusipää. Easy. Noniin. Mä tarvitsen sen rinkin täältä.
Here, just as you ordered.
No niin, Bianca.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Noniin, sainko mä sen?
Sure.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good.
Vittu.
But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that
Virginity.
Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Jaha, sain snapseja. Serve him a strength potion, okei. No joo, selvä. Ei saa antaa... Kaljan ei saa antaa jäähtyä. Eiku siis lämmetä. Se oli isän toive. Täytyy juosta kipi. Isän luokse antaa sille ööli. No niin, hop. Hop.
About time. Have you got...
What? What?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today.
No, I don't.
I'll be back soon.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Okei. Pitääkö mun tehdä toikin te? Eikö mulla nyt ollut kaikki? Tosi raivostuttavaa, että joutuu tekemään tälleen. Koska sitten jos se miekka höbö kusettaakin mua.
Hey Pip, do you want to learn something? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Okei, eli tää on vaan tutoriaali, missä opetetaan kaikki bla bla bla. Noniin. Okei, mistähän tää kävelee? Käveleekö tää mistään? Ei, meni kyykkyyn. Juoksee. Okei. Eli ei kävele mistään. Mistä mä tietäisin? No on se nyt kumma kun nenä, kun näkisitte, että miten mä vääntelen naamaa täällä, ettei mä aivasta taas. No niin, mihin sä oot menossa? Hop hop. Missä on Pet Crowds? No niin, hei lehmät. Eiku, tosiaan. No niin, hop hop, hop hop, hop hop, kestää. Noin. Mulla on itemeissä weapons, armor. Crosscord for new sword. Joo, eli mulla ei ole miekka. Eli saisinkohan mä nyt huikean puumiekan vaikka. No niin. No, ai sit sä jäät sinne. Moro. No.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Okei. Eli nyt me opetellaan.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Now you're getting it. All right. Good. Good.
Hey.
Not bad. Again, the point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. All right.
Aha, mä en voi tehdä mitään muuta täppäistä.
Once again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat.
Tosi tyhmää, että mä pystyn näin tekee.
I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Very good. Not bad. Again. Good.
No niin. Joo.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is
pakko yrittää kato se,
real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
mä tietysti tein tän väärässä järjessä, kun mä hain sen kaljan ja sitten mä menin ton luokse ja... Voi. Kaljan olisi pitänyt olla viileetä. Mitäs täällä? Jykyllähän on aivan mahtipaleissi. Kämppä on alla ja... Töitäkin oli, ei oo enää. Irtisanouduin, ei ollut mun hommaani.
About time.
No niin.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
No niin.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
No niin. Oh yeah. Let's do some smithy.
By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he?
Okay.
Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth.
Katsotaan saanko mä valmiiksi sitä työtä siihen mennessä. En oo aloittanutkaan.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Ensi kuussa pitäisi välivaiheen sitten. Alle kuukausi aikaa kirjoittaa.
I'll heat it up. When I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Okei, mielenkiintoista.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horses?
Mä näen sun viestiä kyllä, mutta muut ei näe. Ja kyllä se sun aika seksuaalista ähkimistä.
And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose life is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
No niin. Ei varmasti lyö metallia. Voin lyödä vetoa. Ainakaan mä en löysi.
Magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Oi, saa mun selkä. No niin. Ching. I shall run. Hop. Teresa, you will get your nails done. Trunk tästä. Näin. Otetaan kaikki. Ihan vaan, koska... Vittu, miksei? Jep. Silleen niin aivan varmasti toimii toi kylmä takaminen.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there.
Go and get
Anyway,
those damn
mustn't
nails.
keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Oh.
Lol.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Jaha.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Yep.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
Jep. Kaikki vaan tulee silleen moi pöö.
It's been an honor, says Svan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
No niin.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful.
No niin.
Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down.
Se on hyvä valinta myös.
I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Päräpää. No semmonen homma. Tommosen pienen kylän tuhomisen on järkyttävä armeija. Herra jumala. Onko pikkusen niinku overpowered juttu, hei?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Isaac. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Noniin. Mä otin sieltä trankista jo kaiken. No, mut sillä varmasti jos mä pidän koskaan.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move in, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
Voi Henry. Henry, miksi teit tämän? No. Vanha kunnon taisteli. Run.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Striimi päällä on.
Minno.
Minni.
Huomenna.
Huomenna.
Aamulla.
Aamulla.
Soitatko?
Soitatko?
Joku laittaa tuon perkeleen lampun kattoon.
Soitan jonkun laittamaan perkeleen lampun kattoon. Joo.
Erinomaista.
Loistavaa.
Nyt illan kerätykset on tehty, joten bye bitch, mä menen nukkumaan.
Aha.
En oikeesti. Mä menen selaamaan puhelinta ja itkeen koneen.
Jep. Okei. Ja kuipataan se. Eiku. Noin. Ei kuipata. Run. Got it.
Anna miksi? Sä oot aina mun puolelle.
Get to the horse. No, nyt hengitä. Henry, hengitä.
Au! Mene sinne päin.
Meidän koira leikkii tuolla taustalla taas.
Teki pullukka koira miksi keskelle sänkyä. Mene sinne. Mene. Siirry.
You can call horse anywhere. Joo. Joo. Okei. Joo, kyllä. Kodit. Okei, missä on food täältä? Tämä. Eat. Noin. Koska karu fakta on se, että... Ei. Mistähän mä saan ton... Ei. Kun mä haluan nyt sen aseen. Mistä mä saan sen aseen nyt niinku... Main hand. Noniin.
Kävellä näkiekö?
Oppitsaapa miehet! Hiljatoksia fattuu!
Miksi aina oli puhut mut näkielän pelit tässä?
Ohohoho. Hop.
Jaa!
Hyvä, otin ne perääni. Loistavaa. Toivottavasti se helpotti sitä. Mitenköhän mä sain sen aseen laitettua itselleen? Niinku... Slide shoot, joo. Crouch, use stack, menu, skip, bla bla bla, blue. Cancel strike, joo. Surrender, range, weapon, melee. Noniin, mä painoin ykköstä, miksei se... Tästä tulee varmaan jännittävä juttu.
Jaa.
Eikä tekee
No nyt mennään. Vähän väistellä. Vielä mun perässä on.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Magnoglass.
Joo, no niin, voisitko sä nyt hevonen juosta?
Kiittäkärä man jakatte jomoron.
Niin.
Eikä tekee juu. Kiva suppelet.
Vieläkin perässä. Loppuu hevoselta stamina ihan justiinsa. Vitsi. Uppa. Please, help me. Pois.
Flee!
It's gonna be stamina out. Shh, shh. Semmonen tagi.
Run for it!
Oh, no niin, sitten juostaan. Niin sitä mä niinku tarkoitin. Pitää niinku juosta. No, kiitos. Ui. Sehän mun helapalkki. Ei kai se oo toi. Hyi olkoon. Noniin.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanju! Husun kiinni!
Niin. Päästiinhän me siitä pinteestä.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
No sehän kuuluu selkeästi.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Jaha. Se oli semmoista ennen aikaa.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Mielenkiintoista. Mitäköhän tää muistuttaa? Tää muistuttaa mun mielestä jotakin. Vähän Game of Thronesista sitä yhtä.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir.
If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Tämä vaikuttaa aika lailla siltä, että tästä olisi aika hyvä jatkaa ensi kerralla. Saisi testattua kaikki FPS-t kuntoon sun muuta kivaa. Mutta se on sen ajan vuoro. Katsotaan tuleeko tässä vielä joku hyvä video vai ei, niin tietää sitten, että katsotaanko vielä joku pikkuvideo vai ei. Game saved. Mä oon tässä. Noin, mun helapalkki nousi takaisin tonne. Loistavaa. Jotenka... Noin. Kiitos kun katsoitte, tykkäkää jos tykkäsit. Jos ette tykännyt, se on voi. Me nähdään ensi jaksossa. Morjes!